Conference. Joining us this morning is Illinois Congressman Adam Kinzinger, one of 10 Republican House members who voted to impeach. Good morning to you, Congressman.
Hey, good morning. How are you?
Terrific, and thank you for joining us. Let's get right to that promise to go after those who turned against him. Next hour, Anita and I are going to be speaking with your primary opponent, Catalina Lauf. You knew this was coming. We've talked about this, and you probably know her platform. Vote the guy out who voted to impeach Trump. How will you counter that?
Well, I know I have 3 opponents now, so that's great. Look, it's the bottom line. Do you want more and more just like anger and division and talking about everything that's bad, and you have to fall within this box of, supporting a man over the Constitution or over your oath? I mean, that's what it's turned into. Remember the day of the insurrection, Donald Trump's son came up and said, "This is not anybody else's Republican Party but Donald Trump's." Look, that is not a lasting formula for a optimistic party in the future. So the bottom line is, I've served my country since I was 22 years old. I've won every race I've been in. I have no concerns about in 2 years from now. But I just got sworn in. There's a lot of work to do before politics happens.
All right. Well, we like that. And this is, more than just a career battle that you're fighting. I mean, recently you shared a letter, a personal letter that was mailed to you. They took the time to mail you a letter, 11 members of your family, basically disowning you because of that impeachment vote. I want to ask you, have you spoken to them at all since going public with this letter? I mean, especially now that there's more information coming out about the Capitol riot and that it wasn't just the Proud Boys storming in, that it was members of BLM and Antifa there as well?
Well, look, I'm seeing maybe not what you're seeing then, because this was a riot on the Capitol by Trump supporters, and maybe there were people sparsed about, but I think to try to change that narrative is not the case and not true. And look, bottom line on the letter, I didn't actually release the letter. I just told people I had it, but this Karen Otto, sent that so far and wide that somebody else gave it to the New York Times. She had on there CC'd a bunch of other Republicans. Look, the bottom line is, using God and saying I'm part of the devil's army because I don't believe in insurrections and because, I'm a conservative that doesn't believe you swear allegiance to a man over the Constitution. Look, as a born-again Christian myself, that's a very different God than the one that I learned about, and the one I believe in doesn't have me swear an allegiance to any man. And so, no, I haven't talked to the family. They're not like all really close relatives or anything. My close relatives are pretty good, and but they can reach out. I haven't lost any sleep on it, though, honestly.
We got less than a minute, Congressman. Look, you've launched your own PAC, and usually when a candidate launches a PAC, he wants money, perhaps eyeing higher office. I know we've asked you this before. I'd be remiss if I didn't ask again. Number one, are you definitely running for re-election for the seat that you currently hold? And if not, are you eyeballing any other office?
I'll just say real quick, it says a lot about politics that I literally am just trying to save the party. I am not committed to running again, and I'm not committed to running for higher office. I probably will, but I think to do a good service to the people, I have to actually think that through more than a month and a half into my term. So I'll let you guys know. You'll be among the very first to know when I know.
Okay, keep us posted, because every time you come on, we're going to ask you that question. You know it.
It's okay.
All right. Thank you very much, and have a wonderful day.
You too.